Well, hello Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a wonderful time if you went out for New Year's Eve. Had a great time. Didn't drink too much. To tell you the truth, I had a little bit. New Year's Eve. A little bit is good. Too much is no good. Makes you sick the next day. Anyway, you have to let your hair down sometime, right? As long as you're not bothering anyone else. Anyway, this is 2017. I'd like to mention before I begin that the new moon in Capricorn videos that were uploaded recently, a few days ago actually, I'd like to mention that they are from the period 29th of December 16, which is the new moon, which was the new moon in Capricorn, until the 27th of January, which is the next new moon. Okay, and they were general readings, so they were not just relating to love. This is your love reading for January, and I did those new moon readings because I did promise that I would come back with something for you. Okay, I'd also like to thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. For anyone who is interested in a private reading, my link is in the information box below, the description box, okay? Now, Mercury is still in retrograde, my goodness, for another couple more weeks till it goes forward properly. And Uranus has gone forward, so equality and fairness, hopefully. Now, I've noticed with a lot of the readings, the theme is the same, okay? It's telling me to stop shuffling, that's it. That is it for Cancer. There is push for change and there is epiphany with Uranus in Aries going forward, okay? So I've noticed with a lot of the readings that there is a lot of residual negative energy which is moving out, as with the whole year, 2016, which was quite a difficult year for me, and from what I hear from others, for them as well. 2017 is supposed to be a new beginning because 2017 adds up to a 10. Okay, so let's all hope for bright new beginnings as with the beginning of the year. Okay. Now, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot. As you can see, it's different cards this month. And the La Vera Sibilla, which a lot of you love, and I know that. Okay. So, for Cancer, please, universe, January love. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Swords. Taurus just had that, and so did Aries before that, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Five of Swords. This is what's happening now. Here we go again. Cancer. No, I actually, my goodness, I'm just shocked what I just saw. No, Gemini had the Nine of Swords and so did Taurus, not Aries. Okay, so your challenge card is to get over this crap. Get over it. The Emperor is at the bottom of your reading. In the near past, we've got the High Priestess, Major Arcanas, 2. Wow, what is crowning your reading? The World card. Saturn is doing its business. Oh my goodness. Now, Gemini just had the Fool card in the same spot. Okay. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles is in the advice position and help people see you. And they also had this in the same place. So, Cancer and Gemini cusp people, please watch both the videos. In the hopes and fears position is the Eight of Cups, and I see a lot of people moving on. I see a lot of movement. We've had the Eight of Cups at least 4 times in these readings. Now, the outcome card is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and as I said, at the bottom is another 9, and that's the year 2016, which is a 9. Okay. Cancer. You're hoping to move away. You've had enough. You've been through a very troublesome situation, maybe involving an air sign, because we've got swords here. We've got 3 sword cards. Here is the 9 of Swords at the bottom of your reading, at the bottom of the deck, okay, which is the general energies, right? And at the bottom, beneath that is the Page of Cups, so that might be significant. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, which is you. Now, I notice another sword here, you guys, the Emperor. Okay, this is a major arcana card. It's number 4. The Emperor is all about reigning in a very, very sincere and rightful way, reigning on his kingdom. But I think he's reigning on your parade. I have a feeling, even though this is the card of Aries and I'm not reading reversals, it's the sword that I noticed. The sword. Okay, so something has gone quite wrong. You've been through a lot of hardship. 3 of Swords. Could always talk about a love triangle. Always the 3s. So you've been heartbroken and your challenge is to get over it. To get out of this rut. Now, when I looked at this card, I knew that the energy straight off the bat that there would be difficult in the now. But we've got major arcana cards, which is, check this out. We've got the World card here, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Emperor, and we've got the Fool. It is a triangle, the universe. This is a diamond, okay? And I'm going to pull some more cards. All right. So what's on your mind is that there is a completion. This is also regarding to the World, because it is the World card. Okay, so that could speak of travel, someone from overseas, hoping to see someone from overseas maybe, because you are hoping to move here. And the Fool is all about movement. He's taking his little pack and his dog. He's taking a couple of things with him and he's off. He's off on an adventure. So the World card reminds me of an adventure as well. Now, the High Priestess is all about secrets, is all about, she knows, but do you know? Yeah? And the High Priestess is the number 2 in the major arcana. Major arcanas, number 2. So this is a relationship reading. This is the card of Pisces and the card of Virgo. Now, Pisces is very strong at the moment. We've got Neptune, Mars, and Chiron there. So whatever is happening here is meant to bring healing. And because the challenge card is the 3 of Swords, I have a feeling that this would have been in the reverse. What's happened has happened. But I'm not reading reversal, so we'll be pulling some more cards. Now, as I said, in the near future, you have the Fool, so you are taking a leap of faith. This is how people see you. They see you holding on very tightly. Now, is it to your pentacles? Is it financially? Is it whatever is tangible, whatever is in your life? Okay, whatever you hold close to your heart, because that's what the High Priestess is all about as well. Okay? So, the universe is telling you trust. Trust that endings, because this is the last card. Okay, endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings. That's what these 2016 to 17 is all about. Now in the environment position, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which shows us that there will be balance. Balance is coming from your environment. Now your angels, your guides, your whatever you believe in is there for you. There is a helping hand here. You are hoping to be able to move on. And I think with a bit of guidance, a bit of help, you will be able to accomplish this. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, which is the outcome card, usually shows someone on their own. They are very abundant financially. They don't need anyone else there. They have everything they need, but they don't have a partner. So, I will be pulling some more cards. I will put down the Nine of Swords and I will shuffle the rest of the cards. Dear Cancer. I would like to look at the Three of Swords, of course. We've got a few Pentacle cards here, which says to me that I did say that some of you are moving away from an air sign, because we had a few sword signs, sword cards, I'm sorry. So Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And if that's not the case, then it's just Libra. It's Libra, it's Jupiter in Libra, trying to bring you balance, trying to make you move and get out and get into a much more stable, dependable relationship, one that an earth sign could give to you. But let me look. What is this World card all about? Six of Swords, another card of movement, travel. Okay, some of you may be traveling to go and meet your partner, but the Six of Swords always says that we are completing. The World card talks about completion, one cycle closing, and you moving on. Okay, moving on to much more calmer waters, much more serene situation, much more balance, because sixes are all about balance, yeah? Let me look at this Emperor. Okay, Ten of Wands, yes, this Emperor was just too much. Too many burdens. One more card. Yes, the Seven of Swords, there we go, another sword card. The card of stealth, very cheeky, more swords. So there's obviously been someone who's in your life who could be an air sign. But for some of you, we could be talking about Aries as well, because the Emperor is the card of Aries, and the wands are all about fire as well. Aries is a fire sign. So someone has been trying to get away with it, trying to get away with something. So you've battled your life, your future, your feelings, your emotions, everything. You've put up a very strong battle, and you will become a winner. You will, because you are guided by the universe. Let me look at this Six of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Five of Wands, which is trying to build something, or it could be just disagreements. And we've got the Star card, okay. So this is trying to come about. The healing. I think that you are feeling a little bit, you're in disbelief, okay. That's what the Five of Wands is telling me. You are in disbelief. You do not believe that you will be able to accomplish what the universe is guiding you to. This is also a card of trying to follow the star. You know, this is an overseas card. This is like the world card. Okay? Following your heart, healing, a wish come true. Let me just look at the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Star card is the card of Aquarius. So some of you could have been in disagreement with an Aquarius, dear Cancer. And healing will be there for you regarding that. Now, I did say I was looking at the Nine of Pentacles. We've got growth. There's more pentacles here, and I did mention an earth sign before. So an earth sign being Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let me take one more card on this. Okay, Judgment. Now, Gemini just had the card of Judgment as well. So this is Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, there is a rebirth, there is a new beginning, there is a calling. This is another karmic card. We've got very strong cards, Cancer, very strong. You are going to be reborn. I think I just want to pull one card on the Three of Swords. Three of Swords and the Five of Swords, obviously. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, this was a very long-lasting relationship because the tens are all about, you know, being there for a long time, whatever's happened. Either that or this is relating to generations, generational happiness, family happiness. And in another sense, I would say that because I did mention an earth sign, this may be your next step. This is what is in store for you. So in the middle of this diamond here, of the universe having your back, watching your back, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And if you look at the card here, the Morgan Greer, there is a couple here and they're very abundant. Okay, so maybe your next partner is going to be financially stable or even emotionally stable. Someone who is very giving. Okay? And you will be holding them very close to your heart. Okay, so for the singles, earth sign 100%. 100% everyone. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, let me look a little bit into the Sibillas. Just pull a couple because your reading is quite clear. I will look at the I want to look at the Four of Pentacles here. Ladro, which is something gone missing, something stolen. This is the thief. Okay, and this could be a change as well. Allegrezza al cuore. This card pops up in every single reading. Okay, much happiness. But there's three people in the situation here. So three people are involved. Many times I see this card as moving out of one relationship into another. Okay? And Amalato, again. I'm saying again because this was, again, in the previous reading for Gemini. This is low morale, okay? Someone who is ill. So I know it's very hard for you to move on. It never is easy to move on. My dear Cancers, you are trying to hold on very strongly. But there is something else coming in for you that's much more balanced, much more righteous for you. Now, we've got two negative cards mirroring a positive card. So I will pull one more next to the Amalato. Gelosia. Gelosia. Okay. Jealousy, tears, regrets. So obviously this card here is not a positive card in this reading, Cancer. Not a positive one at all. And you are having trouble moving on from here, and that's what the Four of Pentacles is telling me. Okay? Maybe there has been financial loss as well regarding your home life, because this is a 4 regarding your home. Okay? But there is a change brewing. Environment position. Let me look at the Eight of Cups. Okay. You're moving on, but it's an uphill battle. Militare means you're on a mission. You're moving, but it's very difficult. And this is the card of Capricorn for me. This soldier is trying to climb a mountain. And it may seem like a mountain for you, for the people who are getting out of that relationship, the one that does not work for them. Let me see what's after the Militare. What's in the cards for you? Stanza, which is secrets. This could be a visitor, and this could be intimacy as well. And dispiacere. Dispiacere means hurt. Okay, tears. So you are going to find out, and that's why you are moving on. You are going to find out about secrets regarding intimacy. There has been jealousy, and it's been an uphill battle. So I will not leave it at that. I will pull some Sibillas for the Judgment card. Very important. And I will finish up with this reading. Judgment, please show me. Constanza, which is something constant. Casa, which is your home, your stability, your roots, your family. And Morte, which is death. And death says that there will be transformation. And that's what happens with the Judgment card, of course. One more card, I will not leave it at the Death card. Giovina Fanchiula, she's been popping up as well, quite distinctive. Very important. New beginning. She's the Virgin. She's the young maiden. You will be beginning again, okay? Rebirth. All right, and that's what Judgment is all about, okay? And we are having eclipses coming up real soon, I think in February, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully, I don't know if this energy is going to move into near where the eclipse season is. It may, my dear Cancerians. So just keep that in your mind. But there is an angel here. There is an angel which is guiding you. Always ask for help. You've got so many major arcanas here. Very strong cards. Okay? Have faith. Faith, please, Cancer. And I think I will leave it at that. Hopefully it was able to resonate with some of you. Please do not forget to watch your rising and moon signs, of course, for more clarity. Okay, and I would suggest watching Gemini as well. Okay, because some of you are on the cusp, so it is very important to know what is happening there as well. Okay, I will be seeing you very soon with the yearly readings, and I'm just sending you my blessings and all my love for the month of January. Keep your head up, okay, Cancer? Bye for now.